What the heck is up, everyone? Good to see you on a Friday. What is up? We're here. We're live. All systems go. We're green light. Green. 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 Let's friggin' go. I gotta get this thing out the way. Good to see you guys, all you pre-gamers, freaking Doug and the entire crew. Friggin' here, of course. Speaking of the crew, Brian over at the Fred's crew sent me a package today. They just keep sending me little packages, and in it, unit patch. Friggin' didn't know Brian was amazing. Sent me huge challenge coin. Look at that. Huge shout out. I don't know if they're even here yet. I don't know if Brian's here. Brian, we've been talking, but I already told you thank you, but now I'm publicly saying you're freaking amazing. Look at this. I love getting this stuff. I love sharing patches, coins with each other. Absolutely friggin' incredible. Absolutely love it. Univ Poke, Barn Door, Carlo Mack, David Cooper, and Uta. Friggin' legends. Gary Franchi. Gary's been pre-gaming all day long. All day long. What else we got? Pre-gaming. Sherry went to dinner. She'll be back. Matt Junak. Matt. Matt J. What's up, Matt? Matt is also loving my stuff. Matt is you're my biggest fan now. Friggin' love you, Matt. Freedom. Friggin' love you. Chris Buzalencia. Good to see you. Bubble Bath Bourbon. Another shout out. Bubble Bath Bourbon sent me one of, if not my least favorite hats ever. Monkey shoulder. Monkey shoulder hat. Also sent a flight over there. No idea. It's probably all monkey shoulder. No, honestly, this is super friggin' cool, and especially since monkey shoulder's the bane of my existence. Yeah, it's very fitting to be here, so. Monkey shoulder. Not paid. Don't buy monkey shoulder. Donnie, the Linux Cat, Kevin Campbell. Good to friggin' see. Roy, Jerry Black, Lone Wanderer 360. What is up? Good to see ya. Who else we got? Edward Fulmer, can sug it. Just kidding, love you. Mark Bond, good to see you. Robotic, as always. John friggin' T. The Vodka Wrench is live. Heck yes. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm sick of vodka, so I'm back to whiskey. I tried. Orif Screw. Both of those long pours today were perfect in their own way. I'm glad I was gonna save that video until like next week, but I kept watching that scene and I just got excited. I don't know. I hope that it's okay that I make myself laugh. I laugh at my own jokes. And I was like, screw it. I'm uploading it. It's hilarious. I just had so much fun, like climbing the roof yesterday with a bottle of Blanton's. The neighbors are out there like, what the heck is that guy doing? And then they see me like pouring this bottle. Yeah, it was fun. Robotic, the hair. I told you I'm gonna do the hair, man. Martha Tass, and cheers everyone from Friday at Fred's. Martha, gosh dang it, of course. Friday at Fred's, there they are. Tim Evans, the heck is up, Tim? Stephen Hill, good to see you. Young Pai Chang, good to friggin' see you. You legend. Young Pai, legend. Lord Shane Schlong, what is up, Shane? Good to see you, and I love you. Kevin C, not to be mistaken, unless that is, there's Kevin Campbell, and then there's Kevin C. Kevin C, good to see you. Alex, Alex, Bruyere. Alex B, what is up? Anthony Gargano, good to see you, man. There's Brian. Brian at Fred's with Doug. Jacob Enriquez. Good to see ya. Mike friggin' Franklin. The legend is in here. Good to see ya, Mike. What is up, man? Kilco. Kilco, pre-games before me. If you guys want to check out the show, he always goes live before me for a solid 2 hours. Patrick Fulmer, what is up? Just hanging around. Me too. Just hanging around. Not a whole lot. Who else we got? JJ. I think JJ was, I saw him somewhere today. I guess he was over in Kilco. Is the hat curved, Bill? No. Definitely not. It's not. It's a flat bill monkey shoulder hat. Even better. Wayne Wag, cheers from Fridays at Fred's. Friggin' the Fred crew. God. I mean, Friday at Fred's is always nearby now. Like, here we go. Just ready to go. Ready to go. Moment's notice. I got Fred with me. Stanley the Mash Bill. What the heck is up, man? Multicasting. Hey, what's going on? What are you up to? Josh Pence. Good to friggin' see you, Josh. Ed Cummings. Ed also sent me a box. In fact, Ed, you know what I'm going to do, Ed? Wait, where is it? I was right in front of, literally right in front of me. I got it out because I was like, I'm going to do that first because I'm so excited. So in his box was a sample, and I figured it was very fitting since tonight's sample night to drink this sample that he sent. And this is Redbreast cask strength. Redbreast. So that's what I'm going to get into first, just to kind of, just because I friggin' want to. It's Friday. We need to get something in our glasses, everyone. Go get something right now. If you don't have something, you're wrong. Go get it. Come back. Do 10 push-ups, and then fill your glass up. If you're not already have something in your glass. I do. Look at me. I already had something in my glass. I was doing a little experimenting. FYI, guys, Smoke Wagon, it's not that good outside. It's not that good outside. Just saying. It changes. It changes something not good out there. I don't know. Close enough. Alex, how do I pronounce that? Brewer. 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 Brewy. I don't know. I'm terrible at names, man. I might be worse than Dan Chuck. You're taking over the living room tonight. Heck yes! Moving into the big screen. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, hold on. Someone was tagging me. I had the wrong chat up because someone tagged me and it wasn't orange. Here we go. This is way better. Okay, I'm an idiot. There we go. I'm officially the long pour champion. Yeah. That's friggin' right. If there's a hell, the bar there only serves monkey shoulder. Oh, monkey shoulder. Ryan, cheers Trev and everyone else. Cheers friggin' Ryan. I'm drinking a mule with, wait for it, bourbon. Yes, it's possible. I know, Matt, I do it sometimes, but I'll be honest. Yeah, Matt gives me crap every time I'm on Patreon or I post a lens with Mr. Inch or something. I'll be over there and I'm like, hey, drinking a mule, and Matt just gives me crap every time. Mr. Whiskey Shits, what is up? Good to see ya. One lime at a time. Cheers to the ending of a long week, but a great start to the weekend hanging with the rich. One lime at a time. Heck yeah. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's start the night off. You know, with the video today is, you know, the first pour is just entry buzz. So we're ready to start. We're ready to begin. Peter White, good to see ya. It's French Canadian. I can't even say it right, Alex. What the heck? It's Brouillet. Brouillet. What the heck? Wait, let me get my Trev glass. Aiden, go get the wrench glass now. Go get it. If you have a glass from me, you gotta go get it. Patrick Fulmer, Hell's Bourbon, Clayton James. That crap is freaking bad. It is bad. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't had it, don't. But if you see the little sample bottle, definitely buy one of those and try it. Something went wrong with that bottle. It reminds me of like Jephthah Creed. You guys remember the whole Jephthah debacle with me and Jason, so it's not good. It ain't good. Something went wrong. Uh-oh! Doug H coming in with the mega chat. Happy Friday, everyone. Gosh dang it. His text is light, man. Oh, it's gonna shine on my sign. I hung the sign, and the text goes right in that little bright spot on my sign. Friday at Fred's. It does taste better out of the wrench. Out of the wrench. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Amy Bohm, what the heck? Good to see it, Amy, you friggin' legend. Changing her avatar picture to the... Who is that? I don't know. I can't really see that low in the rankings. I don't know what that is. I don't know who that team is. Definitely not anyone to be concerned about. Who else we got? Ed Cummings. The wrench glass is proven to make whiskey taste at least 17% better. Ed is actually in the process of testing this scientifically, and that's just the initial reports are 17. It might even be higher. It's higher. I'm pretty sure. Jack Daniels, single barrel proof, and in my glass. Heck friggin' yeah, Patrick. Gosh dang it. Jerry Black, did I already say you? I did, but guess what, Jerry? Friggin' airborne. You go do push-ups. Alright, Barrel Dovetail here. Heck yeah, does anyone have any samples like you're gonna kill? I just realized I had so many samples, and I'm gonna wait. So, to start the show off, so if you guys remember, if you were a patron of mine, last Saturday, Miss Wrench and I did a blind flight from DC, and it was absolutely disgusting. Everything was bad. It was just bad straight through. It was terrible. I suffered. It was just not a good time. But in the same box, he had a flight sent called DC's Goodies. DC's Goodies. So they're supposedly all really good. So I poured them out, 4 samples of DC's Goodies. No real thing other than he just sent some good samples, I guess. So that's what we're doing. I haven't seen Ethan in here, but Ethan and Katie sent me a box. And in this box were more samples than I've ever gotten in a single box ever. Period. By far. If you've sent samples before, I appreciate it, but I'm just telling you right now, Ethan and Katie sent me friggin' everything they own. It seems like. So I'm just gonna be pulling friggin' samples out of this box after this flight, because there's so many of them, I don't know where to begin. I don't know. I just opened this box, I'm like, what did he send me? And I will tell you, in that box, the first one I pulled out earlier was a scotch. So, I don't know what's in there. I'm kind of scared to just reach in there, but that's what it is. It's just, I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna pull. That's what's gonna happen. I am still unable to confirm. Gosh dang it, Donnie, I'm looking right at them. They're right over there. We encourage, yes, profanity. If you do a mega chat via that link, you know, you just plug in some info, it comes up. Profanity is totally encouraged. In fact, I want that. And I will read it. Colin Murray Bain, what is up? Good to have you. Cameron Logner, dude, I'm totally late. What is up? What the heck? Cameron. Cameron, you tell me this. I want to save a little bit of that. Cameron, what if you were late in the Marines, what happened to you? Tell me that. So we're going to start with a little Redbreast cask strength sample from none other than the amazing Ed Cummings, who just said the wrench glass makes Blanton's taste just like Pappy. He tested it. What he says goes. Bottle kill imminent. A nice Knob Creek pick, gonna bite the dust, but it will be clean. Honorable death. Everyone, let's take a moment of silence for the fallen soldier that is Knob Creek store pick. All right, that's it. Kill it. Do it. Dramhound, what is up, man? Ooh. 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 Redbreast. DC, there's DC! We said Clayton James, DC shows up. The C in DC actually stands for Clayton, because he is Clayton James. Let me catch back up. Mike Meyer, what the heck is up, man? Uh-oh. One Lime at a Time's busted into Elijah Craig barrel proof for the first one. You watched my video. Or if you didn't, then that's I picked Elijah Craig barrel proof. That's how you get the night started, okay? Live Wire Whiskey. Mike Stahl sent me. Mike Stahl, where is Mike? Did I miss Mike? I have not seen Mike. Yet, the person Mike sent is here. I'm glad you're here. We're gonna we'll make him feel bad for being late. Is it the 12 cask strength or small batch cask strength? Well, shoot, I don't, Ed. Which one is it? All I know is that it's Redbreast cask strength. That's what he told me. I don't know. In the core, they kill you. Well, Cameron, did you have a good last day? We still talking about samples? I don't know, man. Tom W, what is up, man? What's up, lurkers? Yeah, lurkers, check in. Let me know you're friggin' lurking. Big League Bourbon, cheers. Thanks for stopping in last night. Everyone check out Big League Bourbon. He did his first live stream last night. Opening day of freaking baseball. It was a good time. Absolutely loved it. Plus, Chris is an awesome dude, so. And he was a freaking he was in the minor leagues. Who did? What? I didn't know that. Freaking amazing. Roy R, to the best wrench there is. Well, freaking to the best Roy there is. Roy friggin' R. Whiskey Mountains. Oh, sad to see Knob Creek go. And, well, shoot. Well, hey, hello to you too. Anybody else YouTube buffering on the TV? I hope not. I'm still just smelling this Redbreast. It's actually really good. In fact, the regular Redbreast is the only Irish that I've had. And then he sent me the Redbreast cask strength because I really liked it. And again, this is delicious. If you like bourbon, you would like this. It's all there is to it. You could fool me and say that this was a bourbon or something. A little wrench makes everything taste better. Gosh dang right, Roy. Austin Feltz! What the heck is up, man? Good to freaking see you. I love how we always yell at each other. It's it. I know it's Austin because it's just my name in all caps. It's the 12-year cask strength. Here we go. Redbreast, 12-year cask strength. Super Dram, what the heck is up, man? Good to see you. I don't know if I've seen Super Dram in the chat before. Super Dram. Calling you out, Super Dram. All right, let's get into this. Stream is fine, but my chat keeps freezing. Well, you know what? I blame YouTube. They can suck it. Yeah, vid issues. Let me check mine. Mine's showing good. Good connection, stream health. Stream is healthy. Healthy, excellent. All good on my end. We're healthy. Super freaking healthy. Mega chat coming in. Amy, go something. Feels amazing, man. Week at work. Good time for some frigging Ridge live. Amy, I'm sorry you had such a bad week. I freaking love you. You're amazing. I like the Red Sox, I'll be honest. That used to be my team when I was a kid, just because the video game I liked, that was my team. I loved Manny Ramirez, so that's the reason why. But now I'm a Braves fan. I have to hate every team other than them. All right, let me take a little sip of this before I get into Mike Carr. Oh, this smells so good. I'm telling you, that's it. This is really friggin' good stuff. Like this much better than any scotch I've tried. Ever. Maybe, Monkey Shoulder kind of is right above this one in terms of how much I love it. But then this one. Well, this isn't scotch, but you know what I mean. Like, just anything outside of bourbon is what I'm trying to get at. So for not being bourbon, this is absolutely delicious stuff. If you are not into scotch, but you would be into this. That's what I'm trying to get at. You would be into this. We yell because we love, says Austin. Liberty not licensed. About time you freaking got here. I sell craft beer at the Brave Spring Training Stadium to raise money to build Habitat for Humanity homes. Too short preseason this year. I want them back. Holy crap, man. I'm coming. Nicholas Feldham. YouTube. Sugma. What? Sugma what? There's Mike Carr coming in with a $5 super chat. Lurker here, drinking Gonzo Willet Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Porter, 11.3% ABV. Haven't poured a whiskey yet. Cheers. We'll be here when you're ready to. Let me scroll down a little bit. Cask strength is what I have. Sipping on the Egan's Irish whiskey. So, hey, we're Irish together. I'm a sad Mets fan. Lighting a bonfire and sipping on Eagle Rare. See, Ryan, look at that. Having a good old friggin' time. Biggin is sounding off. He's just coming by to say, hello, everyone. Let's do a little Biggin sighting. He says hello. He just got a bath the other day and his nails clipped. He is a brand new cat. Do you like stout beer? Says Carlo Mac. Shoot, man. I have no idea anything about beer. I mean, I really don't know anything. I'll be honest. And this might disappoint some of you, okay? You might hate me after this. The only beer I have in my little fridge here, friggin' Michelob Ultra, Bud Light, and I still have one of these that I got from Donnie when I was in Memphis. I'm saving it. Solstice Stout Mint Chocolate. Surprisingly delicious. Tastes like a thin mint cookie. That's all I got. Okay? That's all I got. I know nothing. Stout beer, never heard of that bourbon before. Like Guinness. Shoot, I couldn't even I know I've had Guinness. I can't remember. Durham, what the heck's up, Durham? Where have you been, man? Good to see ya. Oh, and he's breaking into his samples tonight. So I sent Durham. Durham is our bourbon amateur. He actually doesn't even drink bourbon. He found this channel because I was doing that military stream a few months back, and I sent him some samples and of just some like easy beginner bourbons to drink. So just for the heck of it. And he's here. He's finally doing it. You were walking in Memphis. I started singing that song. Biggin bath bubbles. Yeah, so Biggin and I, he was kind of feeling ratty and stuff, so I went ahead and made him a bath. This is actually him. This is him in the bath when I did it. That's me with him in the bath. It made a lot of bubbles. I almost drowned. But yes, we did Biggin bath bubbles. He's super clean. He's the cleanest he's ever been. So if you need to clean your cat and or yourself, I recommend picking up some Bourbon Wrench bubbles wherever bubble bath is sold. This is a paid sponsor from DC. Jameson had a stout whiskey. Uh-oh. When I send the Glendronach, I will include some Jameson Caskmate Stout. Irish finished in stout barrels. Okay, finished in stout barrels? Huh. That sounds very, very interesting. I'm in 3D design school and have been locked down getting through the first month of school. Hey, we understand, but you're friggin' here now. Shoot, when I was in X-ray school, it's like every Friday, I could have done this show. I was like, I need alcohol. That test killed me. I'm gonna go drink. I'm telling you. This Redbreast cask strength is freaking delicious. Absolutely delicious. Murphy's Oatmeal Stout is... See, a lot of these, like, I don't know anything. Beer. My buddy, so he drinks a lot of, like, European beers. He lived in Europe for the longest time. And he got me hooked on a bunch of friggin' these monk beers. There's no labels on them, Trappist beers or something. Anyway, every time I go over there, he goes and cracks one out. I like them. They're super dark and chocolatey. Let me replay that. Just because I want to see the fireworks. Big League Bourbon, smash the like, people. Appreciate all your help leading to last night. Again, everyone check out Big League Bourbon. Newer channel. He's friggin' amazing. A lot of baseball, a lot of bourbon. So especially if you're into bourbon, you just go check him out. If you're into baseball, really go check him out. We had a good time, chatted. I would have hopped on when you did the invitation, but I was editing videos that I uploaded. It's friggin' beat. I was drinking all day. That was the problem. Filming the videos. Steven! The Claw. Holtz Claw is in here. Friggin' Steven, gosh dang it. Now we can bend. Now we can begin this flight that we're going to start the evening with. I say start, it's 30 minutes in. I'm just enjoying chatting with you guys. Maybe I think what we should do is just maybe try a couple samples and start the flight in 30 minutes. Because I feel like from 7 to 8, everyone's just trickling in, yada, yada, yada. So we'll save the flight for then. Because it's just 4 and there's no game. It's just drink these. So after I finish this sample, I'll reach into Ethan's box. Endless box of samples, and I'll pull something. Ever heard of Stone Brewers? Heck no. If it has something to do with beer, I don't know. Whiskey Encore. That means Cheech is in here. Be sure to check out Cheech, especially if you're on the West Coast. Or you're up really late on Saturdays. And I'm talking real late. I'm in my bedtime. I try and catch them when I can. Mike Hunt. Baseball equals snooze fest. Here's the thing, like I played baseball growing up, so it's always kind of been my sport. I honestly much prefer going to baseball games. Like we have a AA team, and I love going to the game, going and getting a Michelob, and then going and sitting in the stands and just watching. Also, at the stadium in my local town, if you go and sit on the third base side, there's a little, it's literally like a friggin' ice cream stand, but it's a cocktail station. And it's very, very basic cocktails. I'm talking like vodka cranberry. But the girl who works there, every time I go, literally she pours in the entire thing vodka. And then just blink, a drop of friggin'. That's where you go. So I'm all about it. So you go and you just get super drunk and watch baseball. Cletus Sutman, what the heck's up? Good to have you. Stone Brewers is huge. Okay, so yeah, look, Mark Bond's heard of it. A lot of people have heard of it. I saw someone else say they saw it too. Uh-oh, who's that? Andy Stafford, rare breed so much better than baseball. Andy, try drinking rare breed while watching baseball. See how much rare breed you can watch during baseball and tell me you did not enjoy that game. Is Mr. Porter not on later tonight? He is. He's on after me. So in an hour and a half, Matt is live. Hour and a half from now. Loved the April Fool's video. What? I didn't do an April Fool's video. What are you talking about, Tom? I didn't do that. That was real. All right. Let's reach in to Pandora's box. It's literally just a freaking box of samples. I wish Ethan Turk was in here, but there's so many samples. He'll get shout outs all the time. I don't even know where to begin. I'm just gonna kind of dig around and see what happens. Here we go. Sample night. Endless samples coming. None of these have been opened, so I don't even know what these are. Ooh, heck yes! Woodinville bourbon whiskey finished in port. I have been on a huge wine finished friggin' spree lately. Absolutely loving it. Walked into the liquor store today just in time for a dude to pick the last Eagle Rare off the shelf. A regular Eagle Rare? Or a pick? Bourbon Bites, what the heck's up, Clifton? Everybody go check out Bourbon Bites Clifton. Love me some friggin' Cliffy. Did someone actually ask about when someone else's live stream starts during your live stream? Rude. No. Riff Screw, we have this bond just because I don't know, I understand his name. And here we go. Let's be honest, guys. I take a lot of inspiration from Matt. And also, I feel like our personalities and humor are the same. So I consider myself Matt Light. I'm just the smaller YouTube channel of ADHD whiskey. I don't know. We have that stupid humor. We have that stupid style. I call it stupid. Like, just I don't know. I don't know. I understand it. You watch movies like Tropic Thunder and you think it's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, that's my style. Will Ferrell, friggin' hilarious. Was that a euphemism? No. Trev is Trev. I'm not saying that I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, I get a lot of inspiration from him. And I just like his style and my style. I feel like my style's kind of more in line with him. You know, there's some channels who give you a whole lot of history and a whole lot of this and that and whatever. And ours are just much more of, let's just be lighthearted and funny about it. That's what I'm into. I love the history, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to give you history. I bought some bourbon candied pecans, and they were strong. What? What's up, Guy Davis? Last baseball game I went was in Arlington for the Rangers. It was 93 degrees at first pitch. I have not gone to a game since. I'm sorry, Guy. I got some fresh sample bottles. Still want a Bull Run 13 Pinot? Freak, yes I do, Lone Wanderer. Holy crap, that stuff is so good. Lone Wanderer, yeah, I'll trade you a sample or something for that. I actually tried one of the Pinots. Kelsey brought it when we had our little meetup. And it's so good, man. That stuff is so good. Patrick Fulmer, $7 super chat. Try some wine finished in bourbon barrels. Well, hey, I think I have. I mean, granted, it was cheap. It was cheap. It was like a Cabernet finished in bourbon barrels, you know, $12. Nah, I think that's too much. I think it was more like $9 or $10. And I liked it. I liked it. Peter White, did you just diss Jason? Of course not. You know what? I will diss Jason with my drumming skills, okay? Where's Jason? I would never diss Jason. Jason is probably one of my biggest inspirations in terms of just human beings. You know, when I met Jason, I don't know. I guess you have this persona of people, and then you meet them, and maybe they're not who you think they are. I don't know. I'm not trying to say that in a negative way about some people, but I guess you just kind of, you put people on a pedestal and you meet them, and you're like, oh, well, they're nothing like they are in their videos. Jason's just one of the greatest human beings I've ever met. When you watch his streams and he's just like, oh yeah, you know, I don't know. He's always doing cool giveaways and stuff. He's just an awesome dude. And when I met him, he's the same exact way. Freaking love him. 39 more likes and I will eat a whole pack of bologna. I didn't agree to that. The heck? I'll drink some monkey shoulder or something. Whoa. Woodinville and Port. That is really, really porty. I haven't had a port, but gosh dang, is this smell like wine. Okay, it's kind of wearing off. That first smell was, I thought I just poured wine. We have a brand new, never been played in AA stadium here in Wichita, Kansas. They finally started playing, or they finally start playing in a few weeks. Kansas, what league are they in? I don't know if they would play us. Bull Run Pinot finish. That's a hot bottle. And by hot, you mean super freaking sexy and delicious. Currently drinking some local cold brew coffee porter. What? Jake Miller just moved to an apartment with a pool on site and was yelled at for bringing a flask poolside. What is the point of a pool if I can't drink by it? Who yelled at you? Just pour it in a cup, dude. Screw them. Pour it in a plastic cup. Just don't bottle chug. You might trigger some of those other channels that do the histories. I don't know who you're referring to. Wow, yeah, this smells wild, man. DC came up with the idea and you did not say no. I missed it. DC, no! Get out of here! I sent DC some dickle and this is how he repays me? DC, I sent you that thingamajigger and that's what you do to me? Whatever, man. You can take alcohol to go in my city. Shoot, man. I miss, like, when I go down to New Orleans and stuff and you do the little Friday at Fred's Crew. You guys know what I'm talking about. The little drive-through daiquiri places. Oh, heck yeah. And then they just put a little, they just take the top of the straw. They leave the top of the thing on the straw as if that says, oh yeah, he didn't drink this. Not saying I have done that. Or I haven't done that. All right, let's get into this port, because this smells really good. Huh. Hold on. This Thomas S. More is in port. I don't have an empty glass. All my other glasses have DC's Flight in it. Whoa. Totally different. These are so freaking different. I wanted to see if the port kind of carried through, like if they, I don't know, if they're similar in either. No, these are so different. Yes, Donnie, of course you can. Uh-oh, there's Mike Stahl. Mike Stahl. Cheers, Whiskey Tube and Trev, sug it. Mike Stahl, you can sug it because Livewire Whiskey has been here for a long time and you have not. Just saying, I called you out earlier. Tom W, I want plastic Glens. DC, plastic Glens are easy cleans. Do they? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. I might have my logo put on one if they exist. Brian at Fred's, we have a drive-through daiquiri everywhere down here. Dude, those places are awesome. He sells glasses, but doesn't have any. Roy R, I don't have any glasses. Speaking of glasses, guys, I'll give you a Patreon update for all my patrons in here. My $15 tier, there's a new reward that's never been seen before, and it's coming. They finished it. These fools were like, they were on the weekend sending me pictures like, hey, check, here's what we're doing. And I'm like, whoa, that crab's coming. My $25 tier, you guys have a brand new, never before seen reward coming. It's still in the, I don't know. They're making it. It's not coming yet, but it's been paid for. It's being made. I don't know how to say this without saying too much. I have a huge batch of Kinsey glasses. Huge batch of Kinsey glasses with a brand new logo. Brand new. I designed it. It's kind of just simple and elegant, and it looks really cool, but it's going on the Kinsey glass. It's really cool. Mike Baker, my 15-month is finally going to pay off. Did it not pay off? Did I not get your stuff? Now I feel bad. I got your stuff. Or did you just switch to it? You need to tell me, Mike Baker. I'm gonna make it pay off, Mike. Oh. I'm just saying, Mike. I'm just saying, I'll get you. And then, oh, okay, that reminded me of another thing. So, huge batch of Kinsey glasses. That will be for patrons. Stay tuned. I want to do an order of how I did the rocks glasses. I'm gonna do a Glencairn. That's what I want to do. I mean, how do I not have a Glencairn? The problem is the people I've used, it's on back order right now, so I gotta wait a little bit. But that will come. And then for some of you guys are waiting for coasters still, like my $10 level. Some of you guys from the first batch, those are they're being made too. I'm still freaking waiting on them, so just bear with me, everyone. It's coming. I'm gonna have a whole business in here before long, so just bear with me, everyone. So, and then challenge coin. Durham just said the challenge coin's on point. I have. What do you guys think of like a? What kind of coin do you want now? I have the front side, so I have my wrench side. What is the topic of this one? I was thinking of maybe like a Biggin coin or something like that. I don't know. Old man Joe, what the heck's up? Love you, sexy beast. Good to friggin' see you. Mike had to make an entrance. Do push-ups, Mike. Gosh, dang it. Can't wait for the new rewards. I'm telling you guys, on everyone over on the Patreon page, stay tuned. There's gonna be some really friggin' cool stuff. So, a lot of customized stuff. I'm stoked about it. It's all paid for. That's the thing. Everything that I've been talking about has been paid for. It's just a matter of they take forever to, I mean, it's all, they have to design, like they have to make it, you know, etch it and all that crap. Freedom. I'm not reading that. Patrick Fulmer, I see I'm one of your patrons. I must have been drunk that night. Rock on. Another thing too, so some of my like $5 guys, I still have to get your coins out. I have your packages like in envelopes and stuff typed out or written out, whatever it is. So there's that. I'm getting to it. I'm a one-man army. A Sarah coin. You just want her face on it? She does a lot of squats. Maybe I should do a Sarah coin with her butt. No. Too bad. It's mine. The 2021 wrench calendar is super delicious. OMG, the June photo will def make my fridge sweat. He's gotten it. Is this the vodka wrench stream, says Sugar Kitty? Gosh dang right it is. Biggin coin, best coin. I already have a picture literally designed for the Biggin coin. It's just the matter of when I want to do the Biggin coin. So I have everything just ready to go. It's just a matter of which one I want to do. We're going to do one more sample out of this box, and then we're going to do DC's flight. Here we go. Here we go. I have no idea what this is. Sagamore Spirit Distillers Select Manhattan Finish. What the heck is that? What is Manhattan Finish? Please, please be Ardbeg. Dude, there might be. I'm telling you, the first one that I picked up was, I don't know, it was some word that I can't really say. So it was definitely Scotch. I don't know what it was. Something with an A. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh! That's the first time we ever had a subscriber alert pop up. New subscriber, Mr. Scotty. Friggin'. What is going on? Tis Polly. Where are all these subscribers coming from? Heck yeah. Well, that just distracted the heck out of me. What is going on? Matthew Horowitz. What the heck is happening? Is that it? Biggin, what is going on, man? Oh, make a metallic full color enamel coin. Durham, I looked at him. The thing is, a lot of them are pretty expensive, especially the thing is I would have to probably, if I did a metallic coin, it would probably have to be for some higher level tiers, just because they are, like, they get expensive as crap, man. I'm looking into it, guys. I'm always looking into doing new rewards and stuff, so I'm always looking for you. Sagamore Spirits Manhattan. Someone said it's a cocktail. I know it's a cocktail, but they finished this in a cocktail? Like, what? That's what I meant. An army of one. Boy, you really bought into those recruiting commercials back in the day. Yeah, guys, like I said, if we get 100 likes, I do something either terrible for me or good for you guys. I throw, you know, samples, or I chug monkey shoulder or whatever. So, ooh, do a full color PVC PVC patch. And then Bubble Bath said he would freaking buy the shedizzle out of the PVC patches. I like patches just because I give a, you know, shoot, look at this. Brian sent me a patch. Again, Brian, shout out to Brian, literally protector of the president. If you don't know what this is, that's what this means. And so he's a certified freaking amazing. In fact, Brian sent me a photo to prove it. And I'm a believer that he is amazing. Cooler than I was. Final thoughts on this Woodinville port. It's kind of strange. It's good. Nowhere near as good as the Bull Run Cabernet finish that I have. I mean, not even on the same plane. It is good. I like the wine finish, though. I like how they're just, I don't know. It adds a little extra something to it. Matt really wants this new reward that I talked about. And Matt, I think you would like it. I think you'll like it. In fact, I know you'll like it. Gosh dang it. So let's do a little bit of this Sagamore and we'll get into the DC's goodies. Old Man Joe, you are too sexy. What? You're too sexy, Old Man Joe. What the heck? I got $1 if you can read your own handwriting, Trev. Durham, you can't read that? Email me a photo of the sample I sent you and I'll tell you what's in there. Oh gosh. My handwriting's terrible. This smells really rye. Is Sagamore rye? This smells like rye. I'm not, wait, whoa, hold on. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It's rye, but you know those Coca-Cola candies? They're like little bottles. I forget what they're called. Okay, Peter says, yep. Big League Bourbon, yep. It's those little cola candies. I forget what they're called. They're shaped like a Coca-Cola bottle. It's kind of giving me that. And I don't know what Manhattan finish. I don't know what that brings to the table, but that's what I'm kind of getting. Bottle caps. Matt, yep, upped my patron. You're a good salesman. Well, Matt, now's the time to tell you you're not getting. I'm just kidding. I haven't posted the photo yet to my $15 tiers and up. But they definitely sent me a photo and I was giddy. I was like, oh shoot, that looked pretty cool. And I keep one of everything that I order just for myself, and I'm excited for mine, so. This is giving me a little bottle cap. It's like rye and bottle caps. Let's taste it. I don't know what this Manhattan crap. I don't know what that does. How do you do that? Durham sends $1. Did you send me a picture? Whoa, what the heck? That's strange. This is like rye and candy. Huh. This is actually really good. I'm intrigued. Guys, if has anyone had this? Sagamore Spirits finished in Manhattan. I don't know what that is. Like seriously, this is a really sweet rye, and it's just, it reminds me like bottle caps and rye. I don't know, it's weird, but it's good. Haribos? The little gummy bears? Yes, exactly. Kira! Sug it. Wait, that's not David. Tell David to sug it. Kira, you're amazing. Bourbon Neophyte, what the heck's up, man? I saw you come in earlier. Yeah, this is actually really good. It's weird. It's really weird. Manhattan is a cocktail with whiskey, sweet vermouth, sugar, and bitters. I get that, but how do you finish this with Manhattan? That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you finish a bourbon or this whatever rye with Manhattan? That's what I don't understand. I really like this. I really do. So far, this has been my favorite. I mean, honestly. It's just unique. That's something different. Swanee, can't stay long, gotta run the kids somewhere. Have fun with your samples. Swanee, I freaking love you. I've been sampling all those German sausages you sent like every weekend. Is vermouth barreled? I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I had a sample of Sagamore Rye's at Total Rye, not bad at all, says Carlo. Like I said, man, I don't know. Okay, here it is. We finished our straight rye whiskey in vermouth, bitters, and cherry brandy barrels to create a unique Manhattan finished rye whiskey. There you have it. In vermouth, bitters, and cherry brandy barrels. It's really good. And then Swanee with the $10. Thank you. Cheech, official lurker, check-in time. Everyone, if you're a lurker, check in. Durham sent an email. Handwriting. What's this bottle say? How can you not read that, man? That's clear as day. That's clear as day, bro. This bottle right here, brother. Eagle Rare, 10-year. This is it. Eagle Rare. This is what I sent you. This freaking mamma jamma. I see Eagle Rare. What did I write? Okay, I will be honest. Not entirely sure what that bottom word is. But 45% ABV. That Eagle Rare is getting a little low. I mean, I've drank about a 750's worth out of this stupid thing. What's up, Tommy Gilligan? Checking in. Phone Doctor Ron. Okay, Ron, guys, I'm just going to tell you guys right now. Phone Doctor there, he might be the biggest Bourbon Wrench fan. Period. Sent me a photo of all of the merch he has. And this dude, he wins. You all lose, he wins. D. Willett lurking for sure. Of course you are, D. Willett. Chris Buzalencia lurking, that's okay. Is that Eagle Rare bottle huge, or is Trev just a baby? I'm a very small boy. You got a bigger bottle? The print on that one is too fine for me. I mean, look at it. Look at this bottle. This is a tall bottle. And look at it standing up. I mean, look how much, look at it. It's stupid. It's freaking stupid. Oh yeah, so tomorrow, I just want to shout out, because Stanley just reminded me. If you guys are interested, tomorrow on Saturday, Stanley, the mash bill goes live. What time is it in Central? He goes on at like 7 Central. 7 Central. Before Hot Buttery rolls. He's doing a charity super stream tomorrow. I don't know, maybe you're going on earlier. Let me look. But he's doing a charity stream tomorrow, so be sure to follow the mash bill for the charities. Let's go, baby. A wee lass. What is the name of the Manhattan, of that Manhattan? The Manhattan that comes in black and red tube. No idea. Roy G. Lurk, lurk, lurk. Roy G. Roy G. Just looking at your avatar. What the heck is up, Roy? You lurker. No HBR live tomorrow. So again, Stanley's doing a friggin' huge charity stream. Stanley is a freaking monster. He'll probably go into Hot Buttery Rolls time frame, so. Okay. So, it's time. We're going to get into DC's goodies. DC's goodies. He sent me 4 samples, A, B, C, and D. There is no rules, I don't think. I hope he didn't. I haven't opened this guy. Nope, just kidding. It said rules inside. Gosh dang it, I'm so mad that I left this out. So for everyone who missed my Patreon stream Saturday, this is what we had to deal with. You missed out on a good time. And then there's the keys. Okay, here we go. Okay, there are rules. Gosh dang it, good thing I checked on this. So, this flight is a random 4 random goodies for my top shelf. Enjoy. Rules: favorite, least a favorite. Is it a bourbon or a rye? Enjoy. And then the rules are me really enjoying the goodies. So, or the key, you know. Who likes Beam products more? I'll challenge Adriana to a Beam taste-off. Okay. So, is it a bourbon or rye? And enjoy. So, let's get into DC's flight. Again, 26 more likes. And I'll do something worth 100 likes, as I always do. You know me, guys. You know I'm always doing something stupid. Glacé. Okay. This is how we're doing it, DC. This is already delicious. So I was kind of worried that he just said, you know what, screw this guy. I'm going to send him shotgun a beer. I mean, if you want to drink, if you want to see me chug I don't have any, I have glass bottles, but I'll drink Bud Light. What's up, Will Hendo? About friggin' time. Number A. I was worried that he sent me even more bad samples just to screw with me. My money's on Adrian on that one. Carlo, I love me some Knob Creek, man. I don't really like Old Tub and like the regular Old Granddad. I don't really like that stuff, but the other stuff, yeah, friggin' love it. I know Bubble Bath Bourbon's gonna give me crap for not liking Old Tub. Entire pack of bologna, only 25 away. Okay. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Keith Schmidt? Do something stupid, like the time you did a second flight and ended up being 5 samples of Stag Jr. Precisely, Keith. It's exactly what I'll do. There's Paula. Cheers, Trev. Good to see ya. I like OGD 114. That's why I said the regular. Hold on. I'm just responding to this email. It's these people, man. They respond to me at weird hours. I don't know what's up with them. Like, how am I gonna order stuff at like noon and then you talk to me at 8? For one, why are you working? I don't get it. Okay, jeez. Daniel Simonson, gosh dang it, Dan. What are you doing in here? Let's get into A. Whoa. That's really freaking good. Are they overseas? No, they're like in Kentucky. They're around here. They send like random, they don't reply to my stuff until nighttime. I guess they work all day and then they get home and they respond to emails. I don't know. It's pretty weird. I've been checking my phone because I've been emailing this dude back and forth. Guys, if this is what I do for the merch, man, I work for you guys all hours of the day. They message me over here, I respond. I say, I need to go. I need to find out what you're about. Sherry's back. Sherry, we just got into DC's flight. I just took the first sip of A, and it's absolutely delicious. This is like a vanilla bomb. Liberty not licensed, and matter of fact, everyone in the chat, anytime you see Daniel Simonson appear in the chat, you just lay out a red carpet for him. He is absolutely the greatest person ever. The best man. Or I'm the best man for Daniel. I am converting Daniel in real life into a bourbon drinker. Daniel's my best friend. Everyone, that's my best friend. Everyone welcome Daniel Simonson into the chat. Tell him to go pour some bourbon right now. You know what tonight's all about, Dan. There's something weird on A too, though, like something not bourbony going on, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if it's finished in something, but there's something else to this that makes me think that it's either finished or whatever. Durham is I Am Daniel, the online version. Young Pie, how dare you? I'm sorry. Look, everyone, he's my in real life best friend. Yes, everyone welcome him in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Let me go through them, but this one, you know, I feel like it's finished or something. There's just something else going on. B. Okay. Freaking drastically different than A. This is crazy. DC, what did you send me? Liberty not licensed, the guitarist we met or another. This is the other. So, I don't know if you guys ever heard the story about when I was in a band in high school. This is the guy who was the guitarist of that band. As a matter of fact, some patrons, I did a video and I asked you guys, like, I'm gonna put one of my old band songs as the background. That's the guy. That's him. Man, I don't know. I think A's throwing me off with B. I think B is more familiar than A is, and A is really throwing me off. Right off the bat, and I just want to give you guys my initial impressions. I'll write them down. I think B might be a turkey product. Oh, shoot, I don't have a pen. I'll remember it because I'm a genius. I think this is turkey of some sort. It's got that Rick Housey smell. I don't know what else tastes like that. I don't know what else tastes like that. I don't know if maybe a Knob Creek. I don't think so, though. I think it's more of a turkey. Biggin, come on, bro. Gosh dang it. 17 to go. Let's go, people. We need 100 likes. Come on. I'm gonna come back through. So A, something's going on. B, turkey. C. Yeah, hit the like button or Biggin will literally come and get Biggin. He wants outside, guys. Lick the like button. What about Robbie? So Robbie, he moved when we were in high school. I think that's the biggest shame is that I think if Robbie was in a band with Dan and I, it would have been amazing. I mean, Daniel, tell me I'm wrong. Huh. Where is Robbie? Robbie is in Texas. He's an entire state away. Daniel is right up the road. As a matter of fact, comment below, everyone right now tell Daniel, do a stream with me. Just say, Dan, stream with Trev. Because I want to do a stream with Dan. Kind of like we did with Robbie. Matt Hager, I got you famous. What? How'd you get us famous? Biggin says, "Sug it." Biggin, hold on. We gotta let him out. Go. We're back. Okay, so again, so he was telling me pick rye between bourbon. A is rye. I'm going back to it, and A is rye. B is bourbon, probably wild turkey. Initial thoughts, I'm thinking C is bourbon. I'm trying to think of what that could be. C, I don't know. Going back to A, that might be like Midwinter's Night Dram or something. I don't know. There's something up with that one. Heads or tails? Heads. Come on, Dan. Stream with Trev. Gosh dang, Emily Chambers, what the heck is up? It's good to see you. I'm confused. I got you with the like, family, brother. Sorry, I'm a crayon eater. Matt Hager, you must be in the Marines. Do push-ups. Gosh, dang it! C is confusing me. I'm gonna kind of pass that one by. I think it's bourbon. I don't know. Is this like a Four Roses or something? It smells, it's like bright and florally. That's why I'm saying that. I don't know. I don't know. 10 more likes. Super Dram says drop and give me 20. I'm not doing that. I bet I could pass a PT test right now, though. Tastes rickhousey? Isn't that every whiskey ever? No, 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 no. Wild Turkey, especially to me, smells rickhousey. That's how I describe it. Especially this one. I don't know. This just smells old. It smells... I don't know. D might be rye. And I'm only saying that because of how much it just burned my nostrils. Could you pass the new Army Combat Fitness test? Ed Cummings, Ed, I don't even freaking know what the new standards are, or like, they do deadlifts and stuff. Of course I can. I deadlift. My max deadlift, I think my PR was 465 on deadlift. I think my squat, and granted, don't get me wrong, I haven't done this in over a year. I just took strength training off completely. But my deadlift was 465 and my squat was 385 the same day. I did them back to back. And I don't know what the freaking other crap are. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. That wasn't even in the talks when I was in. I don't know. Let me just taste this one. My nose. Dan, 545 for me. I freaking deadlift crazy. I don't know. My nose, like the more I drink, guys, is this is just me? But like the more I drink, the less my nose works and the more I rely on my palate. Jen Ardolino's in here. Good to see ya. Yeah, my nose is just not working. That's rye. A and D are rye. B and C are bourbon. That's what I'm going with. I'm gonna go back through them because I'm gonna do my favorites. My palate gets fried, but my nose is still fine. Carlo, yeah, it's weird. Like when I smell, like the more I drink, I don't know. When I smell things, I don't know. Okay. Smelling D, I could not tell you if that was rye or bourbon at all. I mean, I don't know. It just smells like whiskey. It just smells like good whiskey to me. When I taste it is when I start picking up those differences. Granted, I did kind of call this one rye when I first smelled it, but it wasn't because of a flavor that I was picking up. It was more of a, you know. Alex Halverson, did you get the 2 samples I sent you? Alex, are you talking to me? 2 samples? What'd you send me? Email me. Did you send me something? If you said something, you need to tell me. I don't know. You were pretty slammered, but last stream I was on little hair on your chest in Booker's. What's up, Tommy D? No, dude, Alex, I have not gotten a Booker's 2015-03. Baloney time. There's gonna be no baloney. What do you guys want as a substitute? I don't own baloney. That's what I'm saying. There's zero baloney in this household. Yeah, that's for sure rye. Honestly, I think D is last. And it's not that it's bad. It's just, I typically always put... Wait, wifey said she dropped them off. If it was just 2 samples, then no. I didn't get it. I don't think I've gotten just 2 samples. I'll double check just in case I'm a little slammered, but I don't think that I've gotten two samples from anyone. I'm trying to think. Vodka chug? I'm gonna see if I can find the tracking. Okay, Alex. Alex, how did you get my address? What is up with that? I don't remember your name. Alex, I would remember Halverson. I don't remember a Halverson messaging me. Now I gotta look. Two samples? No. I don't have baloney, so what do we want? Matt wants a friggin' vodka chug. I think D is last. And then probably A. Because those are the ryes. I typically put ryes before or last compared to bourbons. So here we go. This is how we're gonna do it. Let me just see. Michelle Lynn, what is up? Michelle, good to see you. I'm drinking some samples. They're absolutely delicious. And then Whiskey A. Cheers, Richie, king of live too. Well, Whiskey A. You Canadian, what are you doing, eh? Ooh, drink monkey shoulder while wearing the monkey shoulder hat. I will go and do a bottle chug of that. Yeah, A is way better than D, in my opinion. That might be like a midwinter's night dram or something. I think this is a rye finished in something, and that's why I'm guessing that. In Oscar Mayer font. No baloney, but you have turkey. Down a solid pour of the highest proof you have in the house. What? You guys are trying to kill me. Take off A. Whiskey. Yeah, A is exceptional to me. I'm gonna have to think if A is even third. Wait. Okay, Alex, I didn't know this was you, man. That is my address. And he says, shouldn't have let my wife drop it off. Oh, well, shoot, you sent me the picture. I have not gotten those, man. I have not gotten them. I've triple checked it. That is not like that's my address, man. That is my address. So I you know, I had to get through the drunk vision, and that's definitely my address. Huh. Do you have the tracking? Like, did they lose it? I have not gotten them, dude. I have not gotten anything. I have not gotten 2 samples. And I have a box over there that is anytime someone sends samples or whatever, I put it in this box just so I know that's where they're at. I'm sending you the new highest proof you have in the house. My highest proof, I think right now, if you watched my video today, it was the Elijah Craig barrel proof I have. That's the highest I have. So let's grade these because I gotta do y'all's freaking thing. Yeah, so you know, Alex, I've never had problems either, man. And I'm sorry that I'm replying to you through this. I hope you're seeing them, or you're hearing this, but I've never had problems either. It's weird. I have not gotten them though. I have not gotten them. Okay, I'm still sticking by like B is so turkey smelling. If it's not turkey, okay, I'm sure you guys, he said that he posted on the Bourbon Junkies. If this is not turkey, I don't care what it is. This is really good. If it's not turkey, then it would be a beam product. It has some kind of nuttiness. Or hold on. Maybe it's an old Fitz. There's a nuttiness to this, is what I'm saying. I think this is an older product. I think it's 15 years. That might be old Fitz. I'm gonna cheat. No, I don't have the bottle. I was gonna cheat. This might be an old Fitz. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's like a nuttiness, and that's what I was calling the Rickhousiness. That's old Fitz. I'm calling old Fitz. Final answer. I just have to go with it. So far, that's number 1. That is so freaking good. I have no idea what this is. All I know is that this is probably bourbon. Donnie, I'm about to get you the final answer right here. I'm gonna double check. C. Someone send him hazmat. Well, don't send. Matt is delivering freaking Malort. So whenever that comes, I imagine next week when we get 100 likes, I might bump it up like 120. I will drink Malort. Again, my nose is failing me. Ooh, America! That tastes nothing like this. I might be wrong. I don't care. Who cares? I was double checking this. I mean, I was calling it Turkey and then Old Fitz, but I don't know. Mine's only a 9-year. I don't know if the older ones taste that different, but gosh dang it, this is good. This is where it's at. I might need to look between A and C. I think I'm starting to like C a little bit better. William, sexy name, Devilar. Good to see you, William. I friggin' miss you. I miss you. I miss Michelle. End of story. There's my answer. I just did something crazy. So, I put D in last place. Please revisit D for the love of goodness sake. D's in last place and DC just told me to revisit it. I'm getting rye. This is a rye, DC. Michelle, I can't wait to get together. Oh my God, it's been so long. Like, it doesn't feel that long ago. Like, when I think back on it, it's like it seems like it was yesterday, but when you really stop to think about it, that was so long ago. Revisit D. And I have it in last place. And it's not that it's bad, DC, it's just I liked the other ones better. Yeah. Testing 1, 2. Testing 3, 4. Testicles 1, 2. Testicles 1, 2. Bye. Oh, we're back? Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back. Rob M. Great, now I'm getting the silent treatment on YouTube. Rob M, I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat. And now that I'm back, who are you? Glad to have you. DC wanted me to revisit D. I'll be honest, man. I'm feeling it a little bit. Maybe it's not rye. I don't know, man. Whiskey rye or whiskey guy. Wise guy, whiskey guy. Dude, you're on camera. Showmanship is starting to shine. Great to see. Gosh dang it, wise guy, whiskey guy. Been lurking for a while. Hi, everyone say hi to Rob M. Guys, I don't sing. I was in a death metal band with Daniel Simonson, and I did the vocals. D is last. That's a rye. That is so rye. Yeah, I like C better than it. That's my answer. I'm sorry, DC. I am sorry. Grunt. I'm sorry. Here's the key. With my face. Durham Reality Christian death metal. The Crimson Armada for today. Before the Throne, my band Before the Throne. Yeah, we're into that stuff. I used to listen to a band called Gore Beyond Necropsy. More power to you. I was probably, out of the group of friends that I was in, so Dan and Robbie, I was into the heaviest music. Then followed by Robbie. Robbie is much more into heavier music, and then Dan. But yeah, Dan can attest. The Crimson Armada was the band for us. So Donnie, I know you're keeping track, man. And then DC. No, DC wants to know. DC and Donnie. My order: last place D, third place C, second place A, first place B. Yeah, Matt, you got to take a break before ADHD whiskey. Go drink some water, brother. Got a call from a band I played with 25 years ago. They want to have another go at it. Cheech, you need to tell them to suck it. Been listening. So Dan, the guy I'm talking about, says, been listening to Harry Chapin lately. See what I mean? He doesn't listen to metal. Okay, so is DC here? Archie Tyler, what's up, bro? Old Forster 1920. Heck yeah, Archie, sug it. Yeah, there's DC. So, last place was D. D was... How do you... What the heck, DC? You did... You did this on purpose. Oh my god, everyone. Look, okay. Here's C. It opens, here, I'm not gonna look. It opens like a book. B, it opens like a book. The first one that I grab, it opens freaking backwards. I was trying to open it, and it opens backwards. What the heck? He did it double-sided. Look at that. Freaking screw you, DC. He freaking got me. Okay, whatever. They're all like that. I'm an idiot. They're all double-sided. I'm just freaking in it. I'm an idiot. No. That D is backwards. That D is backwards. He meant for me to flip it over because it was backwards. He meant for me to flip it over. I see what you're doing, DC. Anyway, last friggin' place was D. That's why he wanted me to revisit it. Oh my god. I guess this just proves that I'm not a Rye fan. And it is, it's very Rye. D. Thomas H. Handy. Last freaking place. Handy. Last place. $129 proof. Robotics unsubscribed. Steve Dameron, everyone's giving me crap. I'm sorry, guys. Dang. Come on. Okay. So D was last. C was third. I'm opening it correctly. C was Murray Hill Club, 103 proof, batch 20, bottle number 126. Huh. So I have to scroll back up. Steve Dameron comes in with $20 super chat. Trev, missed most of the stream, but looks like you had a good time tonight. Keep up the outstanding work. And then Steve immediately says, can I have my super chat back after your handy take? Steve, yes. Steve, I'll send you $20 back. Here's the weird thing, and maybe I'm just a little bit schlammered. I thought I was calling C like 4 roses. But after, and maybe it's just in my head, but after knowing what it is and going to the taste, is nothing. Like, that is, I could tell that is like, if anything, I would have called that a Knob Creek pick. I think it's just because I'm a little bit schlammered, honestly. But if anything, C was a bit, you know, it had that Knob Creek pick note to it. What's up, Brian Toner? About friggin' time. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Even now I'm smelling it. I don't know how I even called that Four Roses. I think you are my favorite whiskey tuber. Keep it real and get actual schlammered on camera. Wise guy, whiskey guy. I just have fun. I try and I'm me. I'm just a dude. I'm like one of you guys. I drink bourbon and I like talking to you. So I'm not gonna give you bullcrap, but I just did give you bullcrap because I was calling this Four Roses, and now that I'm smelling it, granted, I would have never called this cigar. I would have never called this Joseph Magnus cigar. But I have had a sample of Joseph Magnus cigar, and I called it Knob Creek. Even going back to this, I would call it a Knob Creek. I don't know why I called that Four Roses. So take it as you will. Second place was A. A was second place. Oh, I freaking called it! Gosh dang it, am I freaking amazing. I got one of them right. A is Midwinter's Night Dram, Act 7, Scene 4, 98.6 proof. Gosh dang it, I got one of them right. I called one of them right. I knew it. I knew it was rye, but I could tell it was finished in something. It was something else. Yeah, that's really good. That's very good. Great. Okay. I will be honest with you guys. C might be better than A. Especially going back through it. I don't know why. I don't know. I called it Four Roses. It's drinking totally different now, and I don't know. For what it's worth, that cigar blend is really freaking good. And I'm telling you right now, DC, and everyone, I like the cigar blend way better than the Handy. I'll be honest. And here's the thing. I don't buy into the freaking bull crap. I don't buy into the, oh, it's Buffalo Trace Antique Collection. I don't care. I don't care what it is. I like what I like, and I like this better, and I like friggin' Midwinter's better. Granted, so what I was trying to get with that point, the Murray Hill Cigar Club might actually beat the Midwinters, but still, they're both really good. The Handy, though, it tastes like a good rye. That's it. Good rye. Period. Good rye. Ryes are ryes, they're good. This is a good rye. Thomas Handy, good rye. Do I want to sell my child to own a bottle of Thomas Handy rye? Freak no. And if you do, then you've never tried it. Because this just tastes like a good rye. It's nothing crazy. This is just rye. And it is, don't get me wrong, a good rye. This is good. This is good. But I would not pain myself to get that by any means. seriously, if you pay, everyone listening, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're like, wow, I don't want to spend that amount of money to get that Thomas Handy, I'm going to tell you, don't do it. But if you say, yeah, I have it in my bank account to buy that, then sure, go ahead. But if you're struggling, if you're making ends meet and you have the chance, even a little, whatever, you get what I'm saying. It's a good rye. So that leaves B is my first place. Holy friggin' crap. My first place. I was calling it turkey. Okay, I was saying this is wild turkey. But then I changed it in the middle and I said, if this isn't turkey, I was saying this is like a Knob Creek or something. It just has this musty old thing going on to it. Knob Creek 15-year, 100 proof. Knob Creek 100 proof, 15-year is my number one. Over Handy. It had that old funkiness to it. Granted, he didn't make me pick proof, so I didn't even think about proof. I was not taking proof into consideration at all. I was simply just, what did I like? What did I like? And yeah, I friggin' love Knob Creek. And that's the thing, guys, is what's weird, I think the biggest outlier for all of these is C. The Joseph Magnus, the cigar blend. Because I was calling it Four Roses, but going back to it, I think honestly this would probably be second. Maybe even first. And I hate that I'm saying like it's going from third to first, but like I don't know. I don't know what maybe I was just drunk. I'll be honest with you. I think if I had to change any answer, it would be the Murray Hill Club, the cigar blend. It does have almost a floral mintiness to it, but it's like a floral minty Knob Creek. So you take a Knob Creek and add a extra layer of this minty floral note, Murray Hill Club. Is it Murray Hill or Joseph Magnus cigar? Shoot, I don't freaking, hold on. He said it's two different things, and I'm just drunk. I'll be honest with you. Wait, this isn't cigar blend at all. God dang it. It's Murray Hill. It's not cigar blend. I saw the label and I thought it was cigar blend. It's Murray Hill Club. One second. For everyone who's still here, For failing you. For failing you. For just totally just drunkenly sending you on a blind path. Woo! DC, $5 super chat. Friggin' love the wrench. I friggin' love you. For one, DC, seriously, thank you for sending those. Those are absolutely incredible. Uta, you're awesome. The bourbon wrench. I hate myself at this point. Bubble Bath Bourbon, screw you for this. Steven says, oh man, don't do it. Too late. I've done it. I've done it. T-Rev's in the house. No, Jerry. I friggin' did it. It's not good. It is not good. Austin, I need that hat. Bubble Bath Bourbon sent me this hat, so I don't know where to get another one, but... Well, that's no baloney, but this is worse than baloney, so... Anyway, thanks... thanks, guys, for joining. This was absolutely delicious. Screw friggin' anyone... Screw you, Bubble Bath Bourbon! Screw you, but I love you. Robotic coming in with a $5 super chat. Unacceptable. Baloney is waiting at the store. Josh Randall, wrench is tuned up. Shoot, I'll have to eat some baloney next time, I guess. Gosh dang it. Oh, Daniel coming in. I haven't seen you in the chat. Maybe I just missed you. But anyway, let's head on over to ADHD Whiskey. I'm gonna go drink some Pedialyte, because I'm feeling it. I friggin' love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for sticking through the bull crap. I'll see you over in ADHD Whiskey's chat. I will see you next week for a live stream. Brian Toner coming in, $5 for the parking meter. For the parking meter. Thank you. I'm about to go put it in the toll right now, if that's a thing. Anyway, I'll see you guys. I love you. I love all of you. I will see you wherever the heck I see you next. Whether it be an ADHD Whiskey or next week in another video or whatever. I will see you there. I love you guys. Let's go. Let's keep the night a-rolling. It's a young night. And I need to figure out how to friggin' end this. Here we go. I love you guys. See ya. I'm still waving.